It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for
Leading
some
off the
daytime
afternoon
baseball.
for Baltimore, the second baseman, Jonathan
And now he'll try to bunt
Villar.
his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This is in the air to left field. Kemp is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in,
Batting
number
second,
1. He readies
the
for his
shortstop,
first plate appearance.
number 1.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. A high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, bench. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder, Trey Mancini. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Suzuki.
Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into
Batting
the box
second,
now, Matt
the
Kemp,
left fielder,
as he'll get his first
Matt
opportunity in this one.
Kemp.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third,
Now to the plate,
the center
Duke
fielder,
Snyder. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Snyder.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting
At
fourth,
the plate, Roberto
the
Alomar.
second baseman,
And now following the
Roberto
2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a
Alomar.
run here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Hit on the ground to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo.
Leading off
He'll get us
for the
started in the top of the
first
second.
baseman, Mark Trumbo.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mark Trumbo is retired to kick off the inning. Moving under at Kemp. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Santander.
And he takes ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Brooks
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in now, Alan Trammell.
The shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now Trammell swings and launches one to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Into the box now, Johnny Bench.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting
Coming to the plate now,
the first baseman,
and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Liner toward right center. Stewart is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Cy Young.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 24.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Fastball in there for a called strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pedro Severino becomes the first out of the inning. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw goes over to third, and he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out. So first and third with 1 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Number 1.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
1 out away from straining.
Keep him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready
now
for another
batting,
chance.
left fielder.
Matt Kemp hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line towards center field. Stewart is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Number 4.
Snyder, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back,
stepping up
second
to the plate,
baseman,
Roberto Alomar.
Roberto
in scoring position with Cigar.
Alomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo
Up next
now.
for the
He
Orioles,
was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty
Up
here
next
with
for
2
the Orioles,
gone. And digging
the
in
third
next
baseman,
at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Line toward right center. This one's down. It's the first hit for the O's, and it's going to be for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Anthony
right
Santander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. And he takes a cold strike 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Snyder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Brooks Robinson set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Robinson.
Line drive to center field. Stewart is right there, 1 down. Standing
the batter,
in,
number
Alan
3,
Kreml, 1
shortstop,
for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
First offering on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Santander will reach out with one hand to make the hit. Striding in, DJ Stewart. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. In there, strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. And
he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
No strike.
One run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Throw on to first is in time to get him.
Now
so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 put out for route number 1. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was a great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
The first baseman.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-0 the count. This one's down to third. Nunez right there. And that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cy Young. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Trumbo scoops it up, and he will apply the tag himself.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop.
Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching. Kelvin.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Herrera.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Now batting.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 1 becomes the first out of the inning. And quickly, there are 2 away. Now at the plate,
now
Trumbo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready now, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder,
coming
number
to the plate
4.
Now, Duke Snider. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Sent on the ground out to second. VR is up with it, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate,
now
Roberto
back,
Alomar.
second
0
baseman.
for 2 here to start
Roberto.
the afternoon. First pitch
Alomar.
coming, here it is. He pulls this one into right. Santander will get there, and he puts it away to... Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Nope.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. The 2-2 one more time is a fastball that misses. And he fouls this one off. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now
First delivery
right
to him
fielder,
on the way.
Anthony.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if you tuck something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
He froze him on the fastball there. Anthony Santander is the second out in the 7th inning. Snyder going back to the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Robinson.
There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the
batter, number 3, shortstop,
into the box. Alan Trammell, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Striding into the box, Johnny
the
Bench.
catcher,
number
5.
5.
2 on his line thus far.
Johnny Bench.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now a pickoff play at second, and late reactions, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Leading off for Baltimore, the pitcher, number 29. Your
Felipe
attention,
Vasquez
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching.
bullpen as he'll do
Number
so to start
73.
the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again,
now
or goes up under his chin, or nasty slider down and away.
Beyond.
He has opened up his full arsenal.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here
Now
to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Number 1 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits to this point.
Toronto.
Starting to run out of
The
time.
first
They haven't
baseman.
been able to score any runs as we're moving late into
D'Arnaud.
this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ladies
Joe
and gentlemen,
Morgan will come
your
on to
attention,
pinch hit
please.
here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting, Joe Morgan.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting,
So
right
a
fielder,
crucial moment here, and
Ichiro.
standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. But a
Suzuki.
single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Line drive base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with
Now
1
batting.
away.
the left fielder,
Striding in
Matt.
once again, Matt Kemp.
Kemp.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in once again, Duke Snyder.
The center
And
fielder,
a big
number
at-bat in this
4.
one. 2 on, 2
Duke
away here in the 8th. He's set
Snyder.
in the pitch. Softly hit the short. And he can't pick it up cleanly. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Now
Scott
batting,
trots in
the
from
second
bullpen
baseman,
here as he inherits a
Roberto.
tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Alomar.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he's safe. Miguel Castro takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Trumbo is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving...
Your
Josh
attention,
Hader
please.
is on to take over
Now
on the mound
pitching.
now, and he'll take over
Josh
the cleanup spot in the lineup
Hader.
following the double switch. Joe Morgan will also come on now as he'll
Leading
move
off
into the
the order.
pitcher's number 9
The left
hold in the
fielder.
order here on that
Ray.
double switch.
Mancini.
Swing and a miss as
Now
he
playing
ramps up on
second
the
base.
fastball 1-1.
Number 8.
It's a high
Joe.
fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. Into the upper deck and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
The first
and here
baseman,
comes the first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
Trumbo.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The third baseman, Renato.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Count is 1-2 now. Trumbo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Kemp makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Michael
attention,
Gibbons
please.
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching and batting in the seventh.
So that brings up the Hall
Number
of Famer
60,
Alan Trammell. He's
Michael
looking for hit number
Gibbons.
3 here in this at-bat.
Now playing center field
Here
and
comes
batting
the first
9.
pitch.
Number
No
21.
balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's popped up. VR waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging
catcher,
in,
number
Johnny
5.
Bench. Hit the ball
Johnny
pretty well in his last at-bat,
Bench.
but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Santander back in plenty of time to
Now
put this
batting,
away, however,
the
and
first
there
baseman,
are 2 gone.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
In there, a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
The batter,
Stepping
number
up
8,
now, Joe Morgan.
second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First offering on its way. This is skied into short left center. Mancini on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Our
MLB The Show's coverage. Striding in, Willie Stargell. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dragons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Stargell.
Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third.
So a runner reported second here with one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Chopper to short. Gonna be a tough play. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter. Hence, runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto.
Took a little
the
off,
second
and it's
baseman,
in for a called strike
number 11.
one. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next to bat for Toronto, number 8. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Kingery has a read on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a definite RBI spot here.
Batting
runner
third.
at third, one away.
Shortstop.
And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. One ball, no strikes the count. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here
number
it is.
27.
Fouled off.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. In now, Joe Morgan, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Morgan.
Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center, and now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. So digging in now, Steve Garvey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Garvey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Morgan is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece. Benito Santiago will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out of the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hopped. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Stargell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a tag out at the plate. And that will keep our ball.
Ladies
John
and gentlemen,
Axford, the
your
6'5" right-hander, takes over
now
on the mound.
John
Stepping
Axford.
in for the Jays, Justin Smoke. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Leading off
Comes
for the
set
Jays,
in the 0-1.
the first baseman.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Smoke.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
And
The
he gets
left
ahead here
fielder.
with the fastball, strike one.
Randall.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start.
The catcher.
Got him swinging
Number
on the
10.
fastball there. Rendell Grichuk goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Here's the 0-2, and he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Brian Anderson.
Leading off
It was
for
a
the
double
Dragons.
for him in his first
The
turn
third
at the
baseman.
plate.
Well, he got a good
Brian
pitch to hit last time
Anderson.
up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Scott Kingery. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. A look at first by Buchholz and a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Richard is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pence.
The right fielder.
There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hernandez is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Joe Morgan. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Morgan.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Settling in now to Oscar Hernandez.
Leading up
He'll go to
for
work
Toronto.
trying to do something
The
about
center
breaking this
fielder.
1-1
Hey,
tie.
Oscar.
And all that gets him on the mound.
Hernandez.
Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Your attention,
Dylan
please.
Travis.
For the Blue Jays, number 29.
A.J.
Gavin.
Ramos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody
Now,
out.
A.J.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. The winning run is at first base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now
He's
batting.
ready. Here's the first
Number
offering.
11.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94. Then you pull the string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You
Now
get
batting.
guys in a rocking
Number
chair
8.
when you can add and subtract like that.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Bo Bichette becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. 1-1 to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike.
Your attention, please.
A 6'2"
Now
right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 43.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki, a base hit in his first trip.
Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Richard arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. That'll bring up the two-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Lorenzo Cain will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Willie Stargell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Lorenzo Cain is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
6.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at the bat at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 13 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 2-0 now. And there's the first strike. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Justin Smoke is on deck. He loses him on ball 4. First delivery to him on the way.
The first baseman.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Nope.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he misses again. Ball.
Now batting, left fielder, Randall. Richard. Your attention, please.
There are 2 on, but only 1 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Gallegos is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Pence is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 10.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto route. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the
Brian
at-bat.
Anderson.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hey now.
Ball 1, no strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Richard is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, right
so
fielder.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Jays.
Here's the 0-0
The
pitch.
center fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hernandez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Your
Jonathan
attention,
Davis
please.
will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Number 49.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Hit to short. Ramirez comes up with it. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that, the side is retired.
Your
Tim
attention,
Mesa
please.
takes over to start the
Now
6th inning on the mound.
Number
Ready once
58.
again, Joe Morgan. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. This pitch is popped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So
the first baseman, number 6, Steve Garvey.
from the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. And why does no one ever get to it?
Oh, he has some trouble with it. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain.
Left fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Your
Roberto
attention,
Alomar
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Roberto Alomar.
Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Now to the plate, Brian Anderson. And their runners at the corners now.
Anderson.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is popped up. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
enters
your
to do the
attention,
pitching
please.
in the bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching.
Now batting, number 8, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Leading up for Toronto,
A ball and a
the
strike.
right fielder,
Hoffman, a
number
right hitter
8.
who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
Now batting, shortstop, Lourdes.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with the 0-1. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some
Leading off the
daytime
afternoon
baseball.
for Baltimore, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
The windup and the
First pitch,
0-1.
1 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. DeSclafani has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kingery sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second, and Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman.
High in the air down the right field line. Hence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Willie Stargell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the left
Here
fielder.
Comes the first pitch.
Willie Stargell.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini has a play. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
The third baseman.
That'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping into the box,
the center
Scott
fielder.
Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Pence.
The right fielder.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. Nunez charging in on it, and the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Anthony Santander, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, DJ Stewart.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting eighth.
Into the box
catcher,
now,
number
Pedro
28.
Severino. He'll work on
Pedro
keeping this top of the second
Severino.
alive. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading off for the Dragons, the catcher,
First offering
Kurt
on its way.
Suzuki.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping up to the plate,
Batting
Steve
eighth.
Garvey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Garvey.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up. VR ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Batting
Digging
ninth,
in, Anthony
the pitcher,
DeSclafani. He could
Anthony
be bunting here in order to stay out of the double
DeSclafani.
play. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Alex Cobb. 9-1-2 due up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the
now
inning.
batting,
First
second
pitch
baseman,
on its way.
Jonathan.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. VR is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now for the O's,
now
number
batting,
1.
number
0 for 1
one.
for him here in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. VR stands at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Willie Stargell as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Willie Stargell.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready for
third
another
baseman,
chance? Brian Anderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 4.
Scott Kingery. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Santander waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping in,
Hunter.
Pence. From the stretch. hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone.
Now
and here comes an important
second
cog
baseman,
in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Count comes set. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Stewart is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Turned on down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Up next for the Orioles.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo.
Count 1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Nunez.
Behind 0-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony.
And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its
Hanley
way.
Ramirez.
Skied into straightaway right. Santander is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit softly to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former All-Star Game MVP Steve Garvey. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Needed just a... Coming to the plate now, DJ Stewart. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 24.
And that's taken for strike 1. Stewart is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Anderson is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The pitcher, number 17, Alex Cobb.
In there, and it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Willie Stargell. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Stargell.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first.
The third baseman, Brian.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. Line to the right side. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder, Scott Kingery. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ready for another shot now.
The right fielder,
he makes
number
his
8.
appearance here in the form of his impact veteran card. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
1-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Over to VR. To Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan VR. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter,
first pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Popped him up. Morgan shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now for Baltimore. Trey Mancini, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Outside, that's a
Here's
ball.
a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home
the second
sixth.
baseman, Joe
Good
Morgan.
fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. The 1-0. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Striding into the box.
Now batting,
Kurt Suzuki.
catcher,
A hit in
Kurt
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Trumbo will tuck this one away to retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First
Leading
pitch
off for the
coming. Here it
Orioles,
is.
the first baseman, Mark
0-1 the count.
Trumbo.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Called strike 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Calling for it, Kingery. 1 away. And here's Renato Nunez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Count remains 2-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Still even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he lays off
Up
ball
next
4.
for the Orioles,
so now the potential time
right
run
fielder,
here is aboard late in the game. No balls and 1 strike. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Kingery is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart.
Batting,
he's 0 for
number
2 in the ballgame so far. Popped up. Anderson in foul ground.
Ladies
makes
and gentlemen,
the catch,
please
and
join
that'll
me
retire
for
the
the
side. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Garvey
Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half
Your
of the
attention,
7th.
please.
Miguel Castro
These
comes
changes
on
for
now, and he'll
Baltimore.
take over with
now
nobody
pitching
out in
and
inning
batting
number
in the
7.
spot, number 50, Miguel Castro. Now pitch
Ketel
hitting.
Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Marte.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Flip of his glove for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
So
The
base
left
is
fielder.
empty now after the double
Willie
play. And next to bat will be
Stargell.
the outfielder, Willie Stargell. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Ladies
Josh
and gentlemen,
Hader's been
your
summoned from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
as he'll do so to
Now
start the
pitching.
eighth.
Josh
So coming to the plate,
Hader.
Pedro Severino. He's set. Here it comes. 8, 9, and
Leading
1
off
to
the
start
ball.
the inning as the first
catcher,
pitch misses for ball
Pedro
one.
Severino.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kingery moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
Digging
batting.
in, number 21.
Number 21.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you can back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And this is swung on and missed. Two
Now
are
batting.
quickly retired
Second
to
base.
start inning number 8.
Jonathan
And that misses for
Beyond.
ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brian Anderson.
Leading off for
3
the
hits,
Dragons.
including a pair of
The
doubles
third
for him
baseman.
thus far.
Brian Anderson.
Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Digging in once again,
The
Scott
center
Kingery.
fielder,
He's
number
2 for
4.
3 and looking for more
Scott
here.
Kingery.
Over to first, and the runner back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as they're.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter. 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The second baseman.
Stepping up
Joe.
now, Joe Morgan. Last time through was a base hit. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
1 there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So
Now
stepping in, Hanley
the shortstop,
Ramirez. And he's got runners at
Hanley
the corners here with only 1 gone. Here
Ramirez.
comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he is in there. Number 52 is on, and he'll
The
take
catcher,
over on the
number
mound in
28.
relief.
Kurt
Kurt Suzuki will be the
Suzuki.
first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Still only one out in the inning. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Striding in, Steve Garvey. He singled his last time up.
Steve Garvey.
From the belt, the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Your
Lorenzo
attention,
Cain.
please.
We'll see what he can
Now
do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Cain.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1.
The left fielder, number 8.
In now, Willie Stargell. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. But this will land untouched. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's popped up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. So digging in now
batting,
Brian Anderson.
third baseman.
And with every base occupied, a big hit here to really put this one out of reach. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Santander going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Your
John
attention,
Axford
please.
comes on from the
Now
pen,
pitching.
hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Axford.
Striding in to start the ninth, number 1. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The
Ball
shortstop.
1 to start the at-bat.
Number 1.
Ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stargell giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Soft grounder left side. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Here now is our final line.